First tonight, a shake-up of jails announced in the Queen's speech is going to be piloted here in the East Midlands. Ranby in Nottinghamshire has been named as one of 6 new self-governing reform prisons.
Well, the government is also planning to use this region to test new tracking technology. It'll monitor the movements of criminals so they can be released from jails to work.
Well, our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Paul is here. Jeremy, so first of all, what are these changes hoping to achieve?
Well, the government hopes this will make all the difference between just locking criminals away for a bit and turning their lives around. As we've heard, it's being billed as the system's biggest shake-up since Victorian times. Those new reform prisons are right at the heart of this. Ranby is one of 6 jails which are likely to become independent, self-governing prisons. It means their bosses can choose how they tackle everything from training to rehabilitation, and they're going to be judged on whether prisoners get jobs or whether they reoffend.
And what's going to happen at our other jails?
Well, the education system is going to be completely overhauled so that every single prisoner comes out with the right training. And that follows a review which involved a former inmate at Glenparva. You might remember Jacob Dunn. He's the man who accidentally killed a stranger in a drunken brawl and who's now studying criminology at Nottingham Trent University.
I feel that these changes would have made a huge difference to me. When I was in custody, there was no clear progressive educational routes or no real emphasis on what you're going to do when you get out. And so that inevitably leads to people giving up. And if these measures can get people to come out with better qualifications and better employability skills, that's only going to lead to hopefully less offending.
Let's talk about that new tracking technology. How's the government planning to use that?
Well, there's going to be a pilot in Leicestershire and Nottinghamshire where some offenders are going to be monitored using satellite tracking systems. And what they'll do is wear tags that can trace their movements to allow them to leave jail on days when they're offered work. And this system's already being used by some of Nottingham's former prisoners, but by extending it, the government's hoping to give inmates new opportunities as well, so that they can break that cycle of prison and crime and, in the end, make us all less likely to become victims.
OK, Jeremy, thank you.